Before moving forward in time to Araminta's adulthood, there is a final moment of her childhood which bears reflection. One day, when Araminta was 13 years old and working in the fields, a slave fled from an overseer. Araminta stood in the way of the overseer capturing this slave, and in retaliation, the overseer threw a heavy weight which struck her in the head. Araminta would lose consciousness and would be bedridden for an extended period of time from this act of violence before slowly recovering. However, for the rest of her life, Araminta would experience sudden losses of consciousness, which are believed to be a direct result of this incident. In 1844, Araminta Ross married a free black man named John Tubman. Around this time period, Araminta would adopt the first name of Harriet and would take her husband John's last name of Tubman. From then forward, she would go by the name which history would remember her as, Harriet Tubman. In the year 1849, Harriet Tubman made the difficult decision to flee slavery. After the death of her slave owner, Edward Brodus, Harriet feared she may be put on the auction block and sold away by the Brodus family. Not willing to leave her fate in the hands of her oppressors, Harriet eventually fled north aboard the Underground Railroad. Harriet's first place of residence while living as a fugitive slave was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It was here that she began to network and build relationships with fellow abolitionists and fellow fugitive slaves and learned the inner workings of the Underground Railroad.